have a quick Squarespace tutorial for you today. So the question I got is, how can I share a PDF with someone after they give me their email address, but that doesn't require me to sign up for Squarespace campaigns or another email marketing system yet, because I'm not quite ready to do that. Let me show you how. All right, I am here in the Crosby Squarespace template. This is just out of the box the way it comes. And what we're going to do is we are going to add a newsletter block. Now, you can do this even if you haven't signed up for Squarespace campaigns. It's a way to collect email addresses. I'm going to show you where they live so you can grab them later if you choose to use a different email marketing system. But the first thing that we're going to do is add that newsletter block. So I'm going to click Edit here. And let's scroll down, and there's actually already one here. So what I'm going to do is delete this one and add a new one so you can see how to do that. So I'm in a section here. I'm going to click Add a Block. And then if I start typing newsletter, it's going to pop that in for me right here. I can adjust the size of it. If you want to change the alignment, the way it's styled, you can click the pencil icon and go into design. You can change it to stack or float, change the alignment, add a background, add a stroke around it. Tons of stuff you can do here. But I'm going to leave it like it is. The first thing that I'm going to do is change the form name so I know what form is collecting these emails, just in case I have more than one. So I'm just going to call this PDF delivery. And you can change the title, description, the disclaimer, or remove it, the button text. You can choose to show a name field as well with requirements on first or last name. I'm going to leave all that the same, but you do you. You can do all of that. And what we're going to do next is go into the storage tab and look at Squarespace confirmation email is off. That's great because I've not set that up. I don't have Squarespace email marketing set up. Google CAPTCHA is automatically enabled. We want that. We are all good. We're not going to worry about setting up a mailing list right now. We just want everybody that signs up dumped into our contacts so we can grab that later. All right. There are other storage options here. If you wanted to, you could connect Google Drive or Zapier to save these emails into a Google Sheet in addition to putting them in Squarespace, or connect other tools through Zapier. I'm not going to do any of that. So we have our email newsletter block connected here, and great. So somebody can type in their email address here and hit sign up. And right now it just says thank you. Now that is not what we want. So we want them to be able to download a PDF or view it immediately. There are a couple of options for this, and I'm going to show you what they are. The first thing to do is to add that PDF to our website. So what we can do is to do that the simplest way, if you want to be able to use this newsletter block and just have that content that says thank you, say thanks, grab your document here and link to it, we can do that. So I'm going to click Post Submit. So again, that's entered into the newsletter block, hit Content, scrolled all the way down, clicked Post Submit, and now I can type in some more information here. Here's your document, and you can, of course, make this text say something that makes more sense. Click link, and we're going to change this to file and click here to upload our file. So I have downloaded a PDF to my computer and I'm going to upload it from there. Okay, it's uploading my brand guide, which is just a PDF that I had handy. You'll notice it has this check mark for us. And now let's just click exit. So now we can go back in, scroll down to the newsletter block, and let me actually get out of edit mode and we'll test this out again. All right, and now we can click your document and it's going to open that PDF in a new window for folks. Now, what if you want to make this a little more apparent? We can actually have this redirect to another page of your website. So what we can do is create a new page. We're going to put it in not linked so it doesn't show up in our main navigation. We're going to just add a blank page here. You can add a blank page, or you can scroll down and find something that looks really nice that I think this looks good. And we can say, I'm going to actually change this to say PDF. PDF delivery, PDF delivery, and the UR slug, I'm just going to call PDF delivery as well. Okay, one other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to SEO and hide this page from my search results because I don't want folks seeing this in Google search. All right, so now I have this page called PDF delivery. I'll edit it. Okay, now we have a page and not linked for a PDF delivery. And what we can do is go ahead, you can change the title, the text, the images, anything you want to do here. But now for this button, we're going to say, get the document or whatever you're going to use for your call to action. And for attach link, we're going to go into file and select that file here. So that looks great. I'm going to save this page, exit. Now I'm going to go back to my home page, scroll back down to that newsletter block and edit it to redirect to this other page. So it's really clear. So instead of a message, and again, this is on the content panel all the way at the bottom, post submit, redirect, we're going to attach a link and we're just going to scroll down and select our PDF delivery. And I'm going to click exit here. So now when someone comes in and enters in their email address and clicks sign up, it's going to take them to this new page. When they click get the document, it's going to load that PDF for them. So you have a couple of options here on how to actually deliver the PDF to them. But let me show you before I go where those emails live. So if we are back in your main panel on Squarespace here, main left sidebar, and we go into contacts, you can see here is test@test.com. That's the email I used every single time to sign up. And then you can export all of your contacts here. Now, if you have other contacts from things like contact forms and things like that, you'll want to filter this first. And we'll want to go into subscriber details and accepts marketing and view contacts. Here we go. And now we can go into export all contacts. So those are all the people that have opted into email marketing through that newsletter or other places on your website. So this is the best way to get everyone who's opted into email marketing. So you would export all these contacts and then upload them to whatever email marketing system you want to use. If you do end up using Squarespace campaigns, all of your contacts will already be here for you. I hope this was helpful and I wish you all the best with your website.